or whatever, just record. Oh, and then so basically, like, oh shit.
Absolutely steamroll.
No chance.
I'm a man of my word, if nothing else.
Oh, I kind of wanted to hear that story.
It's fine.
Oh, man,
Ooh, I like that dancing.
That's an official part of like saluting the anthem now. Is for the third out of fourth bar, you got to do a fun little shuffle dance.
Agreed.
That's
Hello,
canon. I like to do
everyone.
it all
Welcome
the
to
time.
How to Kick Flip a Horse. We're only going to do a short one this evening, so Ross, finish your story.
It's a real dictator.
Bear Grylls, Bear Grylls.
Our very own Bear Grylls, Ross.
Anyway, so I was saying that there's like a teenager, like my partner.
Keep in mind, you just uninstalled Premiere, so we can't edit this.
I mean, I can reinstall it. It's fine. My partner works in a high school, and there's a teenager. We were talking about like the weirdness of like social media and like kids' brains and whatever. Now, there's a teenager who routinely will open up their laptop and just like record these videos. And initially, my partner thought that was like they were talking to someone and like just weren't like talking, but they were like FaceTiming or something. But this girl said that she just likes being recorded at all times. It makes her feel safe. So she literally records herself at every moment of every day. And that's like a thing. That's like a new thing for the kids. That was very dystopian.
A new thing for the kids. All right.
That's gotta take up a lot of storage.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I think she deletes it. She just
Sure. I guess you only need the last like 24 hours or so, right?
Taking up a lot of storage in her neuroses.
That confuses
Ain't that the
scares
truth?
me.
Oh. So anyway.
Well, yeah. Well,
Good night, everybody.
new dread unlocked. Thank you for that.
Dread unlocked.
That's nothing. I mean, we've pumped out like all the aquifers in the country, and we're just pumping out more. So they're just fucking.
Oh, tight. Yeah, that's fun
Yeah,
too. But that's same old dread. I had that one already.
These kids are going to be dead in like 5 years with all the rest
Oh,
of us.
okay.
Like,
There it is.
Optimism on How to Kick Flip a Horse, everyone.
Make sure you repeat that when my kid comes down.
No, he'll be king of the wasteland.
Fingers crossed on everyone's behalf. I hope I get killed and eaten in that order.
Yeah.
Amen, brother.
All right. Speaking of killed and eaten, tonight we are playing the Iron Gods Adventure Path from Pathfinder. You know it. You love it. If you're tuning in now as your first episode, you're crazier than we are. So enjoy. I guess I introduced Ross already, but Ross, tell us who you're playing.
Hi, I'm Ross. I'm frantically opening Roll20. I am playing Cabbot Stone, who is a unchained monk, Nagaji, and is an asshole essentially. Yeah.
Fantastic. Proceeding clockwise, we then have Ben.
Whoa, what? I'm never this early. I'm Ben.
You're usually third. We usually start with Doc, but I fucked up, so
I played.
now it's your problem.
Valthorpe, a awful sorcerer, tumorous small sorcerer man who has a bent spine and a sister inside of him.
Brilliant. We're also joined by Jim.
Yeah, I'm the other guy. I play that asshole. Normally I do a voice. We'll see how that shakes out.
Fair enough. Yeah, no pressure. I understand you've got concerns.
All fucked up in the face is what I am.
Yeah, Jim done fucked his whole face up.
Oh,
But that's
man,
neither
we
here
won't
nor
get
there.
monetized. That was in the first 10 minutes.
Oh, I got news for you, buddy. If you think we've ever been monetized. And finally, we have Joe.
Hi, I play Doc. Doc is a war priest Catholic, also an orphan, also becoming very used to very questionable acts.
More like a warfin.
Whoa. More like a war criminal.
Oh,
Yeah, join me as I head up the river to find my heart of darkness.
Hell yeah. Amen, brother. Great. So, anyone remember what we were doing last time?
Boy, howdy, do I not.
We're in that dick tower.
Yeah,
Dick
we might as well
tower.
just start
Yeah,
over.
yeah, the smoking dick tower.
We want to start over.
From chapter one reboot in the middle of chapter 3.
It sure,
It sure is a lovely day in Torch.
Ooh, my dad is so powerful. I love iPod Church.
It's like where you actually, it's like when you accidentally hit like back when you're like 90% through a podcast and you like start from the beginning or something.
What are you
shit,
using the terrible Apple Podcast app? Because that's where you're fucking up.
I just Spotify like an asshole.
I just restarted episode 1 of I don't know what's a podcast that's been around forever.
I'm in town. Oh, I
it's
just
a dollop.
Sure.
the dollop.
yeah, pretty good.
17,000 hours to go.
This American Life.
Ooh, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
I'm not logged in. I'm not even in roll 20. I was like trying to
WTF.
click the fucking
Amazing.
page not found.
with Marcus Marone.
Maybe you better uninstall some more apps, Ross.
Marone.
Yeah,
Marcus Marone.
your shared screen isn't updating either.
I thought
Lock
Marcus
the
Marone
gates.
was pretty funny.
If you're doing anything else.
What's new? There we are. Now I'm here. Hello.
Okay, cool.
I guess Doc should probably start a podcast, right?
Doc,
Yeah, why not?
Techno-
In-universe
Tech-
podcast, go for it. That'd be awesome.
Seems like he'd be an influencer loser, but like based on like scry magic or something.
Sure.
I don't know.
How
I'll have
to
figure that
how
out-
to
figure that
scry
one
your
out.
future.
Yeah.
So yeah, last time, well, not last time, time before last, you guys solved a robot riddle and went into the basement of the smoking tower, and then you took some stairs up, and that is the area that you're currently in. We talked about the beef brigade last time, so you guys decided that beef flows left from now on.
right. It does flow left. I remember that
Which
now.
means you're
Yeah, they're
going
like the opposite
through,
of Team Turbo.
right?
Ah, right, of course. For what it's worth, I'm looking to the right because I don't have my character sheet on this computer and it's on another computer and I'm getting it on this computer. I am paying attention, I promise.
I mean, whatever.
No sweat. Do what you gotta.
I wasn't gonna question you, but now I might.
Dude, check out those
I'm
stats.
off camera. I'm like,
I assure you, I'm
uh,
scrutinizing you
writing a
heavily.
short novel over here.
God.
It was the best of times. It was the worst.
Can't see us. The blurst of times.
It was the okayest of times.
Shit, yeah, here.
It was the chillest of times. It was the least chill of times.
No chill whatsoever to speak of.
It
What is this?
It was 2007.
It was Earth all along. All right.
Can you play the piano anymore?
What?
Can you play the piano anymore?
Oh, I don't remember that part. Oh yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Of course.
Fine, man.
Well, I couldn't before.
That's still one of my favorite Simpsons jokes of all time. That whole song. All right.
Factor say it's the song. All right, everybody from
Oh,
elementary
yeah.
school. It's The Simpsons from 1992 that Conan O'Brien wrote.
Sure.
Conan O'Brien is a long dead host of television terrestrial show.
Damn.
I thought you meant he was like currently long dead.
He passed away before the Resource Wars.
Sure.
Thank God. He wouldn't have. He's too frail. Tall, but frail.
Tall, fragile man.
He seems
Not
like
in like the
Just because
emotional
there's not,
sense.
like a lot of meat on him, he might be okay.
I feel like he would have hired his own militia.
Grandma Gressel.
You know,
That's pretty good. Conan impression.
that's pretty good.
Don't you lie to me.
I liked it.
All right, B flows left. So we
Be cool, my babies.
So you're going up these stairs, huh?
So we had the labs. We started. I guess we have a document that had some kind of description of the labs.
Yep.
Lab assignment. Here it is.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck. Yeah,
Lab
right.
assignment was
There's a lot of
quasi gaseous research. They were killing animals with some kind of weird gaseous murder thing, I think. Anyway, we decided that wasn't the room that we should go in, I think.
Yeah, that sounds
Casey
right.
killed us with the gas.
All right.
Sure. You guys have had some bad experiences with gases, right?
Yeah.
Some nasty little clouds.
You
Yeah.
can't see it. Makes you hurt.
Yeah, the weird genie thing, I think, was kind of a weird.
Let's see, what was in the last room you guys were in? That would be F26. Yeah, so this was like an office. There's a desk and bookshelves in this room before the last one that you went in.
Yeah.
So
I think we're just gonna head upstairs because we didn't really know where else to go.
sure. And then you didn't want to go into the room beyond. So upstairs will lead you to, let's see. South 7. All right. That leads to this one, which I will reveal as soon as I remember which button does it. This one. So yeah, you can scoot on over here. I'll slide you that way if you're going. But as you climb these stairs, if you want to make some perception checks, that'd be fun.
Fun. All right.
What's up with these stairs?
Yeah, I want to fool with the stairs as well.
Damn it.
Who's gonna do Reddit first?
Damn it.
Whoops.
You.
I
Nice.
like really thought I did it the right way. Like I knew the way I was supposed to do it.
All right, those are all pretty good. Reveal.
And is 10. Okay.
Well, I know the secrets.
Go ahead, keep your secrets.
What is a Pathfinder game but a miserable little pile of secrets?
That tracks.
Oh, Ross, I finally
Not
listened
enough
to
talk. Have at you.
the Steven Seagal Gollop like a month ago.
Oh yeah.
That shit's so
Holy
good.
Shit. I just thought he was just an asshole. I didn't know he was like Trumpian level.
He's a bad
bad.
You know he was like an international war criminal?
Beyond,
Oh, yeah.
beyond Trumpy, he's Putiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, I knew like
He's
he
a
had
regular
little bits and
mutineer.
pieces. Yeah, I knew bits and pieces of everything. I was good.
Yeah.
But I I did not know the breadth and depth of his absolute
Yeah.
decrepitude, I guess.
I re-listened to the Beyond the Bastards, and I'm sort of regretting playing as him because I was like the whole first episode, the whole second half of the first episode is just like detailing like a fraction of his like sexual assault charges and stuff, and I was like, yeah,
I mean, he's a serial rapist at
yeah, that's like
least.
you know
Like, that's one of his.
You're also, I mean, like, and don't take this the wrong way. You're like markedly playing Cabbot as like a loser idiot. Like,
yeah, sure, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I
We'll
think
just do
like
all war criminals the next time around. Like, I'll do a kiss in your voice. I'll actually
Oops.
take it on myself.
Oops, all war criminals.
I call Slobodan Milosevic.
Honestly, I think last time we kind of did do Oops All War Criminals.
Just based on actions.
What's Milton
Yeah.
Friedman's voice sound like?
I don't even know who that is.
He's an economist. He like originated the
the end
Chicago school and like the whole like
is the end of history.
CIA overthrow of the legitimately elected government of Chile and replacement with the fascist Pinochet regime.
Sick.
Yeah.
You guys want to know what's happening in this fun fantasy world?
Yeah, I guess. So.
I
Yeah,
would love to hear that.
I can explain Iran Contra for the next 3 hours, but yeah.
Oh yeah, tune into our other show.
Argo.
Yeah, Argo, fuck yourself. This open space spans the diameter of the tower, and in the southern portion of the room opens to a room above. The air is stifling due to the operation of 3 massive forges that burn and vent into the cluster of exposed pipes running through the center of the tower. A tangle of conduits from the southeast cuts through the room to join this cluster, forming a wall of pipes and thick wires.
Is it like it's like Chernobyl?
It's if Chernobyl was a thing in this world that you could have a frame of reference for, you would easily think that this could Chernobyl quite quickly in the right,
Holy shit.
or depending on your point of view, wrong circumstances.
Can I do kind of like retroactive stealth roll here? Maybe that's bad. Maybe I should just
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's pretty. The amount of noise coming from this area is abundant and distinct.
Okay.
So I was gonna say, since Doc, especially since you grew up in the Foundry Tavern and in Forge, the sound that it's making is instantly recognizable to you because they're just hitting shit with hammers. It's just that familiar anvil clang noise.
Watch out, it's a bunch of smithies.
So it would. So what I'm saying is, I buy a stealth roll here.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, can we kind of tell anything about the people in the room, or you want the stealth roll first here?
I
Stealth roll first.
don't particularly care. If you also want to do a knowledge check to identify these little beings, let's see. What can I tell you about these guys?
I'm
So
doing
they're
that thing
like
where you,
they're sort of like squat little dudes. Their skin is like you know the like yellow color a cigarette butt is when you inhale it.
Yeah.
Their skin is like that color. They're wearing like bronze
inhale
kilts,
Yeah.
and there's 2 of them hitting a thing with a hammer on an anvil, and the other one is doing like finer metal carving work.
Mhm.
And they are attended by two sort of raggedy looking robots, but like the same sort of bipedal design as whatever those, I forget what they were called, the robots you guys have seen before. Excuse me. But clearly like custom jobs, if that makes any
Nice.
sense.
Are we getting like kind of like I don't know, like enslaved, like
Yeah, are they captives?
workers,
Are
or are
they
we
in
getting like
chains?
a golem, like golem-y, like husk creature working
They
vibe?
they don't look happy.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
also, pretty fucking hot up here, and they've got hostile looking robots basically looking over their shoulders.
Do they have shackle like shackled legs or
No,
arms or
nope.
bracelets? No.
They probably don't need that because they got death robots.
Robot, death robot, get him.
Robots.
Death robots.
All right. Okay, so how obstructed is like this area of the, sorry, you can't see that. This stuff, like what is this like completely like bisecting the room kind of?
So I believe what is happening there is that's the so it says in the southern portion of the room it opens to a room above. So I think that is like meant to be maybe like going up an overhang. I don't really
Okay.
know though.
Like a catwalk or something, but the idea
Yeah.
is there's like a line of sight through here. Or maybe
I
even
don't think there is. No, I believe this
Oh,
area
okay.
is meant to be obstructed. The flat bit is up higher than the floor that you guys are currently on.
Okay.
Is my understanding.
Okay. All right.
It's not a great drawing.
When you're zoomed in, it's like really pixelated too.
Oh yeah.
Is it an assault on the senses?
This should
Yeah.
be a high res. I mean, I guess if you zoom in far enough on anything, it's going to get pixelated.
It might just be my stupid computer too.
I don't think anyone's looking that close.
The
Anyway.
tiles seem pretty high res for the characters. It's really just like the background is getting all like fuzzy interpolated.
Well,
It doesn't
fine.
matter.
Not for
all right.
me.
we're gonna have to just use our imaginations and pretend it looks good.
All right, so I guess I'll like kind of whisper back. I got 25 stealth.
Sick.
Uh,
20.
I think we should try to free the fire guys. Maybe. What do y'all think?
Okay.
Maybe even sneak past. I don't know.
If you all would like, I could cast a new spell that I learned the last time that we all rested up, called Greater Discharge, which can
I do that every
some-
night.
I do that when I have a full rest too, or long rest. Fuck. Fucked it up.
This spell that I learned, it's called Greater Discharge, and it dissipates the charges from one technical object, temporarily depowering one electrically powered technological object that does not use charges, which I guess a robot is, or severely hinders.
I don't know if a robot uses chargers or not. I don't think so.
Yeah, so yeah, it doesn't use charges.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Or severely hinders a creature with the robot subtype, which is what they are.
Okay.
Greater Discharge can discharge multiple technological objects and can be used to target an area. I can use it in one of two ways: an area discharge or a targeted discharge.
Well, which will it be? And what do I got to roll against it? Reflex save? Fort save?
Well, I'll tell you.
Is targeted touch though? Just curious.
Oh, if the target's touch, then he just rolls a ranged touch attack versus the robot's AC.
Saving for negates, no spell resistance. Target one creature, target two, range medium, 100 feet. So, let's say area discharge, target discharge. Just one. All right. Area discharge. When greater discharge is used in this way, the spell affects everything within a 20-foot radius burst. Each creature in the area is impacted as though by discharge, which what it does is its functions are suppressed by 1d4 rounds. If the spell targets a creature not of the robot subtype, blah blah blah, what it is. If the target is a robot, the robot is staggered and cannot use any energy-based attacks for 1d4 rounds. A robot that's affected by the spell receives a new saving throw at the end of each round.
Great.
So this would stagger you both of these robots for 1d4 rounds.
Amazing.
I would assume.
What do I got to beat with the fort save? My first guy got a 21. My second guy got an 8.
Feeling one of them passes.
Sounds like probably only one.
I'm sorry, it's been 2. It's been 2 months.
Yeah, it's been every time.
Fair. Yeah, no worries.
So we are level what?
8.
8. So my spell casting level is 4.
Jeez.
Wait, so how do I calculate this again? I'm sorry, I've been listening.
Is 10 plus your spellcasting modifier plus spell level.
17.
Yeah.
Banging. One
Right.
passed, one failed. So give me that. So one just gets staggered, one doesn't. Gets zapped too, and he can't use energy attacks. That's fine.
Yeah, no energy attacks.
Okie dokie.
I have a child coming down.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Resume.
All right, so 17 to.
I rolled a 4 to stagger for 4,
So that's 4 rounds he's going to be staggered for?
but you can roll against it every time
Sick.
to negate.
Excellent.
Which
All
means-
right. Well, then I suppose we'll do initiative then.
I mean, well, I didn't really run it by you guys. See if you agreed with my action.
I was like, you guys
Fuck,
think
what the fuck?
You guys think we should free them? And he's like, yeah. Fuck.
Do I ever?
Any redemptive action I can take.
Hell yeah.
And they're like, those are ours. We built them, you asshole.
All right, let me see. Initiative.
Yeah.
A 11.
What is
Let's
my initiative?
go.
Is it still 1? Why is it still 1?
It doesn't really.
'Cause,
Initiative.
it's your DX.
Yeah, initiative. Like,
Dex.
unless you put the points in it, doesn't really change. Like my initiative was 2 from level 1 to level 20 last campaign.
Well, fuck. I never go first, but it's okay. Maybe you're first.
I never go last, but I guess that's about to change.
Mhm.
Or actually, I guess I'll be 1 ahead of Rizzy because my bonus is higher.
And I just use my level 3 spell. I think I might have 2 now.
3 or 4.
Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Do I have these numbers? 11. We got 9.
Oh wait, no, that was a level 2 spell.
We got.
Cool.
Oh.
I got 3 of them.
That's awesome.
Cool.
What are these guys? Initiative. All right, that's pretty high. Cool.
I told myself I'd never play a cleric. And look at all my cure wound spells.
He's stepping away for 1 second to grab a beverage, but you guys can keep going because I'm last.
Get it? And for those guys, they'll stay there. That's fine. All right. So the riot robots, we'll call them suppressor robots, security robots.
They open for Atari Teenage Riot.
Yes, indeed. They sort of, their visors light up. It's like this thin red line. And those of you that can speak Antrophan recognize that it's saying "intruder alert," and they wield these sort of electrified hammers, and they're coming to swing them upon you.
I'm gonna swing him.
Let's.
They're first.
They are going first. Yes.
So there's
Well,
two
I guess
of
not
them,
the
and-
staggered one.
Yeah.
All right, he can't quite close that distance, unfortunately.
That's pretty funny.
He's almost there, but he was further away, and he had to go around the big weird outcropping.
Cool.
He just completely runs past his companion, and the charges, apparently, who are sort of at this point still non-committally looking up from their work between you guys and the robots and trying to make heads or tails of the situation they find themselves in. That said, we're going to start with Doc.
I think when we were outside and we found, are these the same robots as the one that was lying on the ground that we found?
No, that one was much bigger than these ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a whole different type of robot.
Yeah.
All right, but do they still operate with the same commands? Because I think didn't I speak to the robot and activate and tell it to like power down and shit?
You also rolled
on
like
top.
30, I think.
Yeah, you rolled very high, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
It was a little bit of like a context sensitive roll sort of thing.
Sure. All right. Well then, can I speak without wasting an action?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to be like in Androthan, be like, halt your advance. Stay still.
It replies, unauthorized user.
Admin, password admin.
Nice.
Unrecognized command.
Shit.
Prepare to get smoked.
Tell
right.
tell it that it has too many files and it needs to delete some.
Computer, delete space.
What is 1 divided by 0?
Armored core.
I
Divided by
I
0.
rush it and attack it with my flail.
All right.
If I can close the distance, hold on. I'm clicking on the zoom as always.
Yep.
Okay.
Classic move.
15,
Truly a
20.
classic move.
Yeah, you can get there.
Yeah.
Like 20 feet.
5. All right, I'm
Just
right
about the
up
best thing
here.
you could click on.
Excellent. Give me that swing.
I'm guessing that's a miss.
It's gonna be a miss. That'll be a hit.
And a non-crit 24. And my amazingly damage roll is exactly the same as my rolling roll. Just kidding. What is my modifier with my masterwork flail again? I think it's +5. 1d8 +5. 7s.
Sorry.
I think.
Hey.
Let me check. It's been a while since I've rolled to it.
7 damage. Yeah, okay.
I think that is the
D8
total.
+5 looks right.
Yeah, I will retcon it if it's weird, but I think
I will be right back, guys. I'm sorry.
No sweat.
Jesus.
Come on.
Jesus.
I suppose
Yes,
if we need
you
to
can.
do
Not
a,
up for you.
if we need, you guys want to do a 5er here?
Yeah, I could
Okay.
use a
No, time has passed. Time has passed, as evidenced by the fact that Ross is no longer here and we're on Board Game Geek reading someone's board game reviews. This is what our game has devolved to. Welcome. Join us.
It's not board game reviews. This is what he has available for trading. And then I noticed that there were comments on some of the games.
This is like reading somebody's like Confluence or Jira work page.
Oh my god.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
So hit us with that first one.
With Labyrinth?
The first like substantial one there.
Okay, here. Last Night on Earth, the zombies game. Let's take a look at it real quick. This is what we're looking at.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
The
real
zombie
photo
game.
art.
Yeah. This
Fun.
zombie horror game for 2 to 6 players, 12 and up.
That's the same white dude, like in every picture.
What?
Isn't this
You
the
think that
same
guy,
white
that guy,
dude?
that guy, or it's all the same
Oh,
guy? This
Close,
is him, but older, I guess. This is a
Yeah,
different guy.
maybe.
Having photos of human beings in the cover art is off-putting. I'll just come out and say that. I see enough human
Agreed.
beings in my reality life, in my fantasy life. I would like
Well-
to see a drawing.
Let's see what Jim Brooks has to say about it. I love this is co-op. I like the combat resolution mechanic a lot, even though it is fairly simple and dice-based. The quote defend the manor house scenario end quote seemed a little silly, as it is better to be outside of the house than inside the house.
Tell that to a houseless person.
Jim,
It
you're
is
full
it
of
is very
Oh,
silly to be outside.
overall one of the most fun games I've played this year in 2009. That's because that
Wow.
makes sense. This was in 2009. Jim thought he knew everything back then, and he would have come around to realize that he has really poor zombie defense skills. Recently dropped my rating of this a little. Some scenarios are better than others. Some scenarios force the zombie players to do quote unzombie like end quote things to even have a chance of winning, like stand around and guard a spawn pit. Wow.
I don't know. It's making me mad that this guy doesn't like own his hypocrisy. Where Legacy of Dragonhold, 2018, he was loving it so far. Could be a 10. It's already up for trade.
Oh,
Oh
true.
shit!
Damn.
Yeah, that's fair. Could be a 10,
Well,
but
On my Mr. Bean
I guess
wiki
it wasn't a
page,
10. So like, at least come back and tell me why it wasn't a 10, right?
so do we
I feel like the games themselves probably have reviews, or maybe each user has like a reviews tab.
I mean, he has things that he's rated.
Ratings, I guess.
He has 589 of them. And
It's a lot.
Jim's been doing this for a while. Jim's been
that
on
banner
here.
ad that I read up top
Holy
told me
shit,
that
dude.
Stan Lee owns a Genesis.
Wow, yeah. 20 years.
Stanley doesn't know
21 years.
shit.
And I guess in death, do you own anything?
Is this
Damn, or does death own us?
Excelsior.
We can find this is wild. We can find out so much about Jim Brooks.
Send him a
You can
private
find out what
message.
music he's
Well,
into.
welcome to How to Kickflip a Horse, where we dox a guy.
He likes Elvis Costello, Kate Bush, and Rush, as well as Tool.
Mm,
He
I'm losing interest by the second.
he plays Rocket League. Yes,
Amazing.
He's an Eagles fan. Go Birds!
Wait, where are you seeing that?
Oh, birds.
Next to the sports football icon at the bottom.
Oh yeah, look at that. Wait, Eagles and Chargers. What is this guy up to?
Nobody's an Eagles and a Chargers fan. I bet he lives in San Diego and grew up in That's my
Grew up in
guess.
Philly. All right, we'll let you
Go
live
Birds. Go Birds.
just for tonight.
Go Birds.
Ross,
Birds.
how's your situation? Everyone okay?
No,
No, oh no.
that's all right.
All right. Well, we're in the final half hour here. Let's see if we can get through one round of combat.
Yes. Sorry.
No, it's
The bar
okay.
high.
Your fault, man.
But it is your turn, Cabbot.
All right. This guy's still staggered. This guy is attacking Doc. Is that what is happening?
Yes.
Is Doc under
I
any
just hit him for 7 damage.
serious threat here?
Damage.
Are we like?
He's got an electrified hammer, and he's a big robot with one of his arms as a shield. I don't know. Seems pretty serious to me, but what do I know? I'm just a humble DM.
How many rounds is this guy? It's 4 if he doesn't pass.
Yeah, if he doesn't say
Right.
Yeah.
The grid's not accurate, or is it?
It's a little smaller than what it ought to be.
Is double
Or
the
shrink,
size?
could shrink your
reasonable?
guys.
You know what I'm saying?
You can count squares and you'd be fine.
Yeah, just this.
I don't
just,
know if
yeah, that's fine.
the measurements are correct.
5,
Measurements not correct.
15, 20, 25, 30. That's perfect. All right, I'm gonna jump over and try and kick this guy and
Get him.
yell, be free.
Read.
I'm helping you. I'm be free, little fire dwarf men people.
They're just like
free. That's what they say, right?
Did he say beef read?
I think he's saying beef read. I don't know what a beef read is.
Beef read.
Blown on some beef reads in my day.
That's a beef
He
read.
flows right
Is
and
it for a
loves
musical
reading.
instrument?
26 to hit.
Nice, that's a hit.
Cool. Let me do the second one. 18 to hit.
18 does not hit.
All right, and then a little flurry of blows.
Oh wait, he's staggered. I bet he's flat-footed, so his AC is probably less. Let me double check this. My bad.
It'd be pretty wild if all three of these hit.
No, it still doesn't hit.
All right, that's cool. I assume
The third one does though.
Cool.
Yes.
For 8, it is 12 damage on the first one.
Great.
And just gonna do the lower damage because it seems rude otherwise. 10 damage on the second one. So
All right.
it's 22 damage. And do I want to do one of these? Nope. What are there hammers like in, are they holding them, or are they like,
Yeah,
they're holding the hammers, like the hammers are separate from their bodies?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I will end my turn there.
Fantastic. That takes us to Rizzy. Or wait, was it Memo first? Because Memo has higher decks, right?
Should be, yes.
You know, now I can't remember if it's higher roll or higher dex.
I think we do higher decks.
We've been doing higher decks, I'm pretty sure.
Cool. Well, why don't I go and free another one of these guys?
Sure.
Do the old be freed. I love freeing folks.
I love beef and reeds.
Freed. So new war chant.
Love the way the beef flows and frees.
It
Left.
flows to the left, is my understanding.
And I did flow to the left.
He sure did. He did it.
Sorry, what role did you want for the freeing?
He's not restrained or anything. He's just confused more than anything, I imagine, at this point. You can certainly speak to him in whatever language you so choose.
Yeah, I'll bust out my Andrafen and ask him, or not even ask. We are here to free you.
Have you ever played the bean game in German?
Can you direct us to the Bean Empress?
That's the
I'm not asking.
Bacto spinoff. He just sort of looks at you and like he gestures over his shoulder at the security bot, and he's like, maybe if you take one of those guys out first, we'll help you. We'll be, on our way to getting free, but you got to take care of them first.
All right. Do I get another yell on my turn?
Sure.
Yeah, I will yell over to Cabbot. They want us to murder the robots.
I was doing that. That was the plan to begin with.
Amazing.
Well, now we have confirmation.
Great.
What's that?
I said great.
All right.
Or do you not like having moral justification to free these wonderful smithies? Do you wish your murder to be
He
foul?
just hates robots.
Oh no, Yeah, I would. Yeah, I just hate robots. Yeah. No, I was. Yeah, I was just. I mean, I do what I know to do. That's my. I'm. I'm gonna do the kicking and the punching and I'm gonna be a hero.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Next is Rizzy.
Okay, cool. Rizvald, uh, seeing what it is, goes, oh, okay, well, and pats Doc on the back and casts haste
Hell yeah.
and takes some steps back.
Sure.
Oh,
I feel like I'm going fast now. Oh God.
you got it, buddy.
Ah,
Nice.
I hate
move in
uppers.
and do
I hate
more.
uppers.
If I same. No, that's not true. But I'll be over here if you need me.
First me.
Love it. Tactical master Rizzy.
Russo was not prepared to start fighting this moment.
Fair. Let's see how prepared you are for this. As you cast haste on Doc, the robot that's attacking him issues a command in Androphan to the little orange guys, and those of you that speak Androphan recognize it's a demand for their assistance in destroying the intruders. And unfortunately, these guys are more scared of the robots than they are of you yet. And so they're gonna swing on the nearest ones of you. Damn, this guy is rolling hot this evening. That is gonna be, let's see. That's actually not crazy high. Okay, that's gonna be 28 on Cabbot.
Yeah.
For
We said be free.
28 on Be Freed.
I mean, I'm be free.
That's only 4 damage.
Yeah, I could take that.
Yep, fair enough. And let's see. One on Memo. That's going to be a dirty 20.
Yep, that'll hit. I have very low AC.
That's going to be 5 damage.
Oh no.
And I guess the third one is going to swing on Cabbot again.
Cool.
That's only going to be a 14.
That does not hit.
I did not think so. As he swings and misses, he goes, sorry. In Androphan, I don't remember if Cabbot speaks Androphan, but the rest.
You are all my enemies.
Fantastic. All right, that takes us back to the top of the turn order with the robots. This guy's gonna do his stagger save. That's gonna be 3 more rounds of this. That's gonna be a 23. I had to beat what I have to beat at 19.
17, yes.
17. Okay, cool. Yeah. So he's not staggered anymore. All right, that means he'll take a swing on Cabbot there. That's gonna be, let's see. I just had it open. Here we go.
I see these days. There it is. Cool.
Oh boy. Okay, so he swings the Warhammer at you. That's going to be a dirty 20. And we're going to do...
Wow. I've been throwing rocks tonight.
That's going to be 16 non-lethal damage.
Okay. Is a Warhammer really non-lethal? Not that I want to...
I think it's the electricity that's doing the non-lethal damage.
Oh, okay.
I think he's trying to knock you out, not obliterate you.
Fair enough.
And who knows why?
It's only 40k non-lethal damage.
Right,
I'm very beautiful.
We may be here a while.
A very beautiful man. So
Indeed. That's going to be a 22 to hit Doc.
Whammo.
16,000.
Actually, wait, no, it's going to be a lot higher than that. That's going to be
It doesn't matter.
I can't do math anymore. It doesn't matter. It's high. Good night, baby.
It'd be funny if there was a random
That's
number
going to be
above my
14
HT.
non-lethal damage.
Okay.
All right. They're going to demand that the intruders surrender as their turn ends, which takes us
Shut up.
to Doc.
I say, whose name? What is the dude's name of the tower that we're trying to find?
Furcus Zood. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Furcus Zood, password admin. Turn off.
It just says unrecognized user.
All right, I swing my flail on it.
All right.
Use your disable thing. Use your staggered, but no. I guess
it's a second round spell. It's already been used.
Yeah.
It's gone until I take a sleepy.
Let's take a sleepy.
All right, I'll be back in 8 hours, dudes. Hold it down.
BRB. All right, hit me with that swing.
A swing.
That's a no.
It's gonna be a miss.
All right, because I feel like I'm just gonna attack again because I can't cast the spell now. Fuck it, whatever. Oh,
that'll hit.
Let me see if it's in the crit range for my smack foil. I think I'm 1920.
Oh shit!
It is a very special foil. It is my sacred weapon +1. Oh, I rolled my attack wrong before because now it's a 2d6 +5, not a 1d8 +5.
No shit.
All right, so here it comes.
Do you typically get 2 attacks?
Yes.
Okay, you get a 3rd attack then.
All right, haste. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Haste mañana.
Oh.
That is an unrecognized command because I didn't put a space.
Whoops.
Been there.
You're doing it to it's like meta unrecognized commands.
Nice, dude.
13 damage.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
I will attack again.
Do you get extra strength on damage roll with haste?
I'm not sure.
+1 to hit.
+1 to hit. All right, gotcha.
All right, so that was really a 26 to hit before.
Sense.
Yeah, and a 13.
And this will be here. The modifier comes on this one now. Nope, that's a miss.
Nope.
All right. So 13 damage +7 before this robot's been hit for 20. And I have
This man metagaming. You're not supposed to metagame out loud.
You're dealing with robots.
I forgot to mark my hit points.
I'm just kidding. That's how I track it too.
All right, I'm around half.
Though you don't have any way of telling if they have damage reduction or regeneration or anything like that. But that's besides the point. It's Cabbot's turn. Let's finish this turn and then we can call it for the evening.
Let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna 30 to hit.
Brilliant. Love
Maybe.
it. Killed it.
Maybe.
Quite a hit. Quite a hit indeed.
Actually I always regret doing that, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's do
smoke weed after drinking?
It's 12 damage on that first one.
Okay.
Let's see if this hits. 19 to hit.
Miss.
Miss.
They got big AC. They're made out of metal.
All right, now we're doing our little flurry of blows here.
Oh, nicely done.
Crit. Do I roll to confirm?
Yes, please.
Is that hit?
Yes, indeed.
Oh my god. So what do I do for that now?
That's the max ×2.
Max ×2. That is 18 ×2 is 36.
Amazing.
So that's 12 plus 36 is 48 damage. I'm actually
Excuse
I
me?
guess I can't really ask this before I do it, but I'm just do it. And I'm just gonna wait just in case. 1d6 plus. Oh wait, first I have to roll 1d4.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Murdering him.
6. All right, 3 acid damage for 4 rounds. Also
Okay.
chipping away. Yeah, so that is a total of 51 damage.
Nice.
51. Okay. Got that. That
The sleight of the night.
that actually drops him.
Fuck yeah, Jesus Christ. I was like,
I
All right,
was gonna
can
be
I
real
do-
surprised if it didn't.
I got one more thing that I get for free.
Great.
I'm gonna do a dazzling display.
Okay.
Basically like intimidate check. But what the aim of it is to get these fucking stupid fire dwarves to stop hitting me with their fucking hammers and hit the other people.
Sure.
What it is for.
Pretty reasonable.
Great.
Kill your boss.
I like kick I kick the fucking robot in half, and then I look at the dwarf who just popped me with his dumb, stupid hammer, and I make this face just like, I will literally kick you in half. I'm not ready to kick you in half.
He's been apologizing the whole time.
I don't know that. I've never.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, you don't speak Androften.
Yeah.
And he doesn't speak common, so you're at something of an impasse.
Whoops.
I mean, the kicking the robot in half hopefully it did the speaking for me.
Sure, the universal language of dismemberment. I'm gonna go ahead and say you get your point across, and the little orange guys sort of look back and forth at each other and the crumbled robot, and then they turn their sights on the other robot and make ready to attack in that direction.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Wonderful.
They also as they coordinate this, you notice them speaking in yet a third language, not Androfan, not common.
Oh, amazing.
Is it just like,
And
huh?
yeah, they're just going
Snap, crack,
no,
pop.
if anyone wants to make I would take knowledge planes, I would take knowledge arcana, I would take knowledge. I don't think there is a knowledge language. I would just let you use your language skill though if you wanted.
Knowledge arcana. Boom, boom,
Give
boom.
me 1 sec.
You got a 18.
Arcana is.
I love how like unimpressive high rolls are
Oh,
now.
don't got it. Wait, yeah, I do.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Knowledge arcana.
Reddit / 1d20.
Same thing.
All right, cool. With 2 18s, you guys you aren't able to identify the language, but the more you like sort of look at these dudes, you get the vibe that they're not from around here. They're these strike you as creatures of the elemental plane of fire.
You boys
Okay.
ain't from around here.
Hey, what you guys doing down here?
Hey, you boys ain't from around here, is you?
You.
Yeah, no, not that. So yeah, great job, Cabbot.
We
That
don't really
takes us
like
to
folks who ain't
Memo.
from around here.
All right. Did this guy also leave combat following that dazzling?
Yeah, definitely.
display? Okay. So
He ran from the dad look. Yeah.
no need to like 5 foot step back away from him.
No, he's facing the other way now. He's getting ready to book it with his hammer after the other robot.
Why don't I just zip on over here and take a poke at this dude?
All right.
Blankums.
I bet. Is that the Rockets' Red Glare for a second?
It
The
was
old national anthem.
The actor.
23 on the first hand.
23 hits. Nine damage.
And that's
Oh.
the chili dagger. I imagine that doesn't do much chilling to a robot though.
Suck it on, chili dagger.
Right.
I wouldn't go as far to assume it does nothing to them.
All right.
I don't think constructs are immune to cold damage.
What was the name of that?
I didn't know.
I guess I should just open up our gear sheet, huh?
What was the name of the what?
The cold ass dagger that I got.
Call that a knife.
What a knife. I play that with
Memo has
all the time.
Memo has a chili covered dagger.
Icy burst dagger, so it's just going to cast icy burst on him. I don't think I've actually successfully landed one of those on anybody yet. So let me look it up real quick.
I believe it. I think it activates on a crit, if I remember correctly. But the good news is constructs are not immune to ice damage. So if he was hit with it, he would take ice damage.
Yeah, even if the frost ability is not active, the weapon still deals its extra cold damage on a successful critical hit. Everything seems to be a critical hit though, so
well, maybe next time.
Yeah.
Just crit more.
It was a +1 weapon.
Just crit more. Why not?
That was cool that it got to actually hit. This one is going to be a slightly lower roll because it's with a regular old dagger.
Oof. Oofa doofa. All right, you're gonna drop that there weapon. Unfortunately,
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. Could have certainly been worse. But that's okay. We'll make it through this somehow. Together.
We'll make it through this together.
True. Rizzy, you are up. Finish him.
How's that robot looking?
He's taken a fair number of hits.
Well,
he's taken not much less damage than bot number 1 did when he was kicked apart. Or when he received that damage. So he's about equidistant from death as that one was when Ross did 50 plus to it.
I'm not gonna do 50 plus.
I really can only play one character.
I just like when the numbers are big.
I like when the numbers are big.
I'm a min-max asshole.
Min-max hole. I'm gonna
min-max hole. Amazing.
I don't actually know what that term means, but we don't have to talk about it right now.
It's just a rude way of saying like optimally. Like people, like it gets a bad rap because people assume that if you don't min-max, you're doing it wrong, which just isn't the case. But a lot of people are rude about it. Imagine that rude people in the tabletop hobby. But
all right, I'm gonna use an acidic ray.
Yeah.
18 to hit. That doesn't hit, does it?
It's 18 to hit. It's his touch AC, isn't it?
I believe so. Yes.
Touch AC, it hits.
Oh, fuck, it's crazy.
Touch AC.
Range touch attack. Yep. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Very good. 1d6 plus 4. Is that right? Yeah. 1d6 plus 4.
Oh! 5 damage.
Yep.
All right, that puts him to
and then a number, sure.
Yep.
And then seeing that it's not dead, Rizvald go fuck. And we'll cast a second spell because we just stood there.
Get him.
I'm gonna do it. 1 second. I apologize.
You're great.
No worries.
It's just 3, right? Nice.
Whoa,
Hell yeah, dude.
that was pretty gnarly, actually. It caught me off guard.
Gotcha.
Wait, is it just 1? Oh, it is just 1.
Wow.
Wow.
God, whack. Whatever. But it's auto hit? Is that right? Sorry. I'm magic missiling.
Get him.
Yep.
Magic
Yeah,
missile auto hit.
it's just auto hit. Okay, so come on.
Mm.
Oh, magic missile.
All right, that's what we did. We
All
did
right,
7
2 more.
damage.
Great.
It's not a tumor.
Fantastic. All right. So with that, these 3 little orange fellas, after coordinating amongst themselves, they all roll up on this thing that's distracted by this lightning and various other assaults, and they all begin swinging their hammer. Zzz. Let's see. That'll hit. That'll hit. That's an at 20. And that one will not quite hit, but for the sake of moving the narrative forward, I will say, Kazundite.
Sorry.
Mussolini, your boss.
Did sound kinda
Mussolini,
like a
your
kazoo.
boss.
Wow. Yeah, they lay into him pretty heavy. They knock it over, and once it's on the ground, the relentless pummeling just doesn't cease until the thing stops attempting to issue commands, and there's a little spark and a fizzle, and
What?
fuck, and some smoke. And they all sort of like they put their hammers down and like nod smugly to each other. They do little high fives, and then they like the longer it takes them to like realize the reality of their situation, the less like optimistic they look, and then they sort of start talking back and forth in sort of urgent, scared tone. And it's a couple minutes of this before they sort of realize, like, remember that you guys are in the room. And the one sort of like gestures over at Memo and Doc, you guys being the closest, and the other one gestures at Cabbot, and he starts speaking in Androphan, and he says, "Hey man, thanks for killing those robots. That was pretty cool of you guys. That really threw me for a loop at the beginning there. We didn't know what the hell was happening. We thought maybe you were an experiment gotten out or something, or one of the apprentices on some type of crazy mission from that ghost thing, or like, I don't know, could be anything else. Who knows what's going on in this place? Where'd you guys come from?"
What are these guys saying? Do I have to kill them?
Rizvald's playing whack-a-mole.
No,
with sister.
everything's fine. Well, we're if you wanna tell them why we're here.
It's happening.
So why are you guys here? Like, how did you get here? What are you doing?
We were imprisoned and enslaved for a bunch of years by an awful man, and then the awful man died, and his robots have kept us here, sort of toiling uselessly. It seems like, there used to be like real experiments going on here, but now it's some sort of like feedback loop going on upstairs, and everything that we've forged just goes up there and never comes back down, and we never hear any results. We never see anything change. It's just heat and smoke and pipes and cables and bang away and, push the steam upstairs into whatever experiment 37 is.
It's a real Hudsucker Proxy. Oh, you want to go upstairs and
No, I'd prefer not to. I feel like we should, it was nice of you guys to kill those robots, but I feel like even so, we should probably keep at it, because like the apprentices will probably come through here soon if we stop. I imagine they're probably up there still doing the experiment.
Why don't we just all band together and then we can stop doing this and get out of here?
Yeah, but again, there's
Are we
the ghost.
revolting?
There's the ghost thing.
You
There's
should
other
revolt.
various dangerous
Small firemen, you
experiments.
should revolt.
I mean, look, it's one thing at a time. I didn't realize so many of you spoke Androphon.
I'm not speaking.
I'm related to it.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
a common.
I got you.
All Rizvald heard was band together, and goes, "Oh, well, mutiny."
You guys have to tell me if we're killing.
No, these friendly smithies, they want to leave, but for some reason they are afraid and they want to remain on this floor because they think more oppressors are going to come through, and I'm trying to convince them to come with us to
Mutiny.
the top.
What are they scared of?
What are you scared of? Besides just
They don't understand their own power.
The ghost, I think, mainly. Yeah. They sort of like look back and forth and they're like, yeah, the ghost.
why? What has the ghost done?
I mean, it's the ghost of like a crazy man. It got, he died a horrible death or something, and he's been haunting this place the last bunch of years. And like, if we like slow down work ever, like there used to be 4 of us. One of our buddies got sick, and then the ghost stormed up here. That's how we found out about the ghost, because we had to slow down production a little bit, and then he turned him into like a cloud, like a mist, and then eventually he just dissipated.
Your friend.
Yeah. He was there 1 minute and then he got turned into mist, and he was like a little bit still himself and he could talk for a couple minutes, but then there was like a draft in the room and it dissipated him. And the other 2 just like sort of go, yep, that's what happened, yep.
Well, do you want to live under fear for the rest of your lives, or do you want to try to be free?
I mean, what we want is work, but like, I don't know, something exciting at least. It's, maybe we can work putting these robots back together while you guys go take care of the ghost. How's that sound?
Sure. Form a union and you can take over.
Union. Yes, I like the sound of this. A means by which the many can protect themselves from the wealthy few.
Giuliani.
Fuck, that was awesome. All right, well, so yeah, they with the immediate threat of violence from the robots ended as a result of your guys' pummeling. These little guys sort of industriously set to work. They start picking through the smashed parts, and they carry the crushed plates of the one that they destroyed over to their anvils, and basically just start hammering them, doing pretty much what they were doing when you guys arrived. But they're in your corner. They also they introduce themselves. They do have names. Here they go. They're I'm Bevsa. That one's Prundle, and that one's Vonks.
Oh,
and Vonks goes Vonks.
Oh no. I understood that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Close enough.
Rizvald
hey,
goes,
do you have any advice for us? We're gonna go take care of all your bosses now.
Trust me, we're into it. Look, we don't have a lot that we can offer, being as we're just prisoners here. But like, I don't know, we're all master smiths in our own right. If you were to say clear out this tower and clear a way for us to escape, we'd be happy to remain in your employ in some way. Maybe like fix your armor when it needs it. We'd have to like acquire like a portable forge or something. It would be better if we had like a home base of some kind, maybe. That, I don't know, just spitballing here.
Can you ask them what's directly upstairs?
Well,
that's experiment 37.
What? I'm sorry, did I miss what that was?
Oh no, that's just what it's called, and that's all we know about it.
Ah, shit. All right. Well, okay.
Well, my friend Rizzy would like us to offer you a place to stay and an employment as our Smiths once we get you out of here. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that was exactly the deal we were asking for. Hell yeah. I'm glad we're in accordance. So yeah, you material plane, huh? How's that for you guys? We stay in this really hot room all the time, and it's not that different from the plane of fire.
It's basically the same thing out here.
I mean, we gotta touch all types of different stuff.
Sometimes you kill a guy.
Yeah.
I sat down one time.
A good. I sat down once. Rizvald's scratching his asshole.
Sure.
Alex is actually like super intelligent. He was just correcting one of the other guys on the pronunciation of his name.
It's pronounced.
Oh.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Good night.